direction. I don't know why the fuck this shit didn't happen. You know what I mean?
But what mainstream rappers could step in the ring? I don't think there's many, to be fair. What mainstream rappers do you think would be good?
I can't comment on that right now.
No. Okay.
Not because
okay.
There's reasons why I'm not going to comment on that. Use your imagination.
You heard that yourself, people. Use your imagination. I'm not even going to press. California to UK is a long way for an internet ping. I mean, it's not really. It's not.
Oh, look, Ramon talking about me coming to punch-out battles in Holland, man. That shit was a crazy-ass experience, too, man, battling in Netherlands. You know, I had to go to the Johan Cruyff fields over there, too, and fucking, you know, play football, man. Like, you know, that's what I fucking love doing.
What is battle rap like in those kind of places? Because I've never been to a battle rap event outside of London.
Man, the Dutch are amazing. I just love them. Like, they're so crazy. They're like Germans, but with more swag. Like, yeah, I mean, like, they're just hella, like, they're super cultured, you know what I mean? Like, even for me growing up, like, I was always a Brazil soccer fan, like football, but like Holland, I always was like my other choice. Like, I always looked at Holland like, man, like, these guys are crazy. Like, some of my favorite, we were talking about this last time, like, like a lot of my favorite footballers of all time come from like Holland. So
do you watch football, right? UK football, or no?
I mean, right now, like, I'm not like watching your actual leagues, but like I'm getting back in tune with it. I'm very in tune with a lot of the players. My whole thing is right now with England is like, I feel like as long as they can get a good coach right now, you're gonna have such an amazing fucking team for the World Cup, man. Like, there's just so many incredible fucking players, man. Like, you know, I love watching this shit. Like, people out here, they like watching American sports. For me, I watch this shit. You know what I mean? You got so many players. Like, when I start thinking of it, it's like crazy. You have such a, like, I'm actually going into this World Cup an England fan. Like I hope England wins the World Cup. Like, I have a couple. Like, obviously Brazil are not going to win, but they're always going to be my favorites. But you know what I mean? Brazil.
I think everyone roots for Brazil.
You know what I mean?
I think every World Cup, everyone wants Brazil to win. I think that's
just all over. But like, France right now is deadly as fuck, and like the only people that could stop them are like Belgium and England and like Croatia, and like there's just, it's very little. The German team, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's very little people right now that like little teams that could fuck with like the French team. And I feel like England has such talent, like the young guys like Bellingham and all these young motherfuckers that are coming up. They got so much crazy players too, man. Like, when I start thinking about it from like, you know, just I don't know. You watch a lot of you watch a lot of football. Well, obviously, you're out there. Yeah, like, I love Jadon Sancho. Like, he's like one of my favorite players too. Like, and there's so many of them. You got Tamori. You got so many crazy motherfuckers. Mason Mount. Like, a whole fucking the fucking Raheem at the front. Fucking you got so many guys. Like, it's crazy.
Lingard. Yeah, there's
Saka,
a lot.
Fucking there's a lot. Like, crazy talent.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll just put that out there right now. I am a Gooner. We're not doing very well at the moment. However, that is my team for life.
Well, so what are the rankings right now? What are going on with the rankings in the league?
Boy, Arsenal ain't even in the fucking rankings, bro.
What are the rankings in the league?
I think Man City done a madness the other day. Man United are up there. Chelsea. Like usual teams, just that Arsenal are not in the top 4 as they should be. But, you know, we won't go there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I used to be a huge Manchester United fan. I like Martial, and like I still do like him, but like, Man City is so powerful right now. What they just did to PSG was crazy as fuck. Like, I feel like being in England and being a football fan right now is a good time. It's a good time. I feel like definitely. I'm there with you guys, but I'm not. But I'd be like tapped into this shit.
They take the shit real serious
cool,
over
and
here
the whole
too.
Super League shit was bullshit too.
Yeah, come on. Wait, no one's down for that. No one's down for that.
Fuck yeah.
That is some bullshit. But yeah, these lot over here, they take the football real serious. Real serious. And where I live, like, facing Wembley Stadium as well. So when all the big matches are on, you can hear that shit. They're going mad out there. It's crazy.
Yo, I love, like, you know, like when Man City, because I wanted PSG to beat Man City, obviously, but when they won, I got up because I was in a sports bar and like everyone was looking at me like, yo, PSG just lost, you know what I mean? And I got up, I was like, yeah, well, an Arab motherfucker scored the winning goal, so I'm happy as shit. Mahrez is crazy. I
It's a
fucking
win.
love Cuz, man. He's fucking sick, man. Like we got a bunch of crazy motherfuckers, man. This shit makes me like proud. Like it's pretty fucking cool, man. Because when we were younger, we didn't have that. We didn't have Hakimis and all these type of motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking Salah and all that shit. Like we didn't have that growing up. It's pretty awesome.
For real.
Man. Yeah.
For real. Get Bill Collector on here next. Yeah, tell Bill Collector to holler at me. I
got you, man. That's the homie. I'll tell him right after I get off here.
Yes.
Unless he's in here right now.
He is actually in here. Shouts out to Bill Collector. Also, shouts out to Yoshi G. I see you, girl.
Yo, you book Bill Collector. I'm gonna tell you something. Bill Collector is the most fun motherfucker to do a battle with that you will ever have. I've booked Bill Collector for a battle before, so I can tell you from like personal experience. We did the house party thing together where he dressed up as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and he battled A-Class as Bruce Lee. I don't know if you've seen that shit, but motherfuckers need to watch it. And
oh my god.
Yo,
I love Bill.
My man really came through and took the shit serious. It came with the bars, bro. We had a good time, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Bill, man, that was crazy. We're gonna do it again.
I like Bill
that
Collector.
Night was wild, Pariz. You don't know. Like people ended up like I'm talking about drunk fans with their ass out on the floor, passed out, women fighting each other, beating each other up in the front. Like it was
my god.
Crazy. Just wild shit. Fucking daylight attack caddy. Like it was
shit.
It was out of control. We had it was like a hangover. It was like Hangover Part 4, but for battle rap.
Oh my god. I like Bill.
Shit.
I have a good thing about Bill. Like I like his battle with Dre Dennis was one of the funniest things I saw in ages when it first came out. I was like, yeah. On the on-beat thing that he did. He made up the song. We liked you better as a fat nigga. We liked you. Yo, that was fire. Everybody, I showed that to literally everybody. Like, no, please watch this battle because it's so funny. That he spazzed. Like, and I had never really heard Bill Collector over a beat before. So when I heard him on the beat, I was like, no, he actually really can rap.
No, you're not beating him over a beat. Like people battle a cappella because that's probably your only chance to beat him over a beat. Bill is just gonna have way too much.
Yeah, his character is crazy. I love the energy he brings, definitely. So right, I'm gonna do this thing quickly. I'm just gonna ask you.
What are we doing?
Quick questions. Quick questions. You just pick one or the other. Quick fire thing, yeah. So
wait, what is it?
A quick fire thing. So I'm gonna ask you. So like maybe I ask you ketchup or mustard. Which one are you gonna choose?
Oh, you're doing that type of thing. Oh shit. All right.
So quick things, right? So Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
No Limit or Death Row?
Death Row.
Lil Kim or Foxy Brown?
Foxy Brown.
Good answer. London or New York?
London.
Amsterdam or Cali?
Tali.
Popeyes or Nando's?
Nando's.
Good answer.
Fuck, that's not even a question. Keep going.
All right. Sue Surf or Tay Rock?
Rock.
Okay. Pat Stay or
I don't know if you're asking me if I like them or who would win a battle. I'm telling you who would who's like you're at like I'm answering on some like in my head if they battled right now like I feel like Rock would win. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm answering you. Like
that's cool. Okay.
Even though Rock is my boy, like I'm not really. I mean, I'm cool with Rock over Surf anyways because he's my homie like that. But like I mean it in a battle sense unless you want me to answer some other shit. I don't know about all that.
No, that's cool. What was I gonna say? Who did I say last?
You said Pat or somebody. I don't know who you were about to say.
Okay, forget that. Swave Sever or Head Ice?
Huh. At the moment, ice.
Okay, okay. This one might be a little tougher. Maybe not. Smack or
Don't
ARP?
do it. I ain't answering this one. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you, man. Regardless, like on the contrary to what people think, I'm cool with everybody, man. Like I
Yeah,
am. I
yeah.
like ARP, Organic, and Smack. Like I like them all. You know what I mean? I got my issues with every single one of them, but generally, I like all of them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Cool, cool. That was the last one. I wanted to see if I could
you a
catch you with
funny
that one.
motherfucker, man.
Anyway,
Talk
as
about
we
ketchup
move.
and mustard.
Listen. Well, I could have done ketchup or mustard, but that's boring. But yeah, what there was something specific I was going to ask you. Yeah, aside from battle rap, can you let us in on any outside projects you've got going on? Outside that is not like pertaining to battle rap, or is everything pertaining to battle rap? Like, are you making music at the moment or anything like that?
No, because like you gotta understand something, and a lot of people like they might think it's different, but for me, where the grassroots culture went, it went away from the music and the industry and all that, like that whole vibe. It's kind of its own niche shit. So like we're more graduating into film and shit like that, and we gotta stay on this battle shit because we have a market that's worth something that hasn't even been explored yet. You know what I'm saying? And as far as if I'm working on something, I mean,
Could
that's all
be,
I
could
got for
not
you.
be.
Like just the look on my face, I guess people should just take that and do whatever they want with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
For real. Well,
just,
I'd say everyone's always working on
I'm never
something, aren't they?
sleeping.
So
I'm never sleeping. Here's the thing. And people got to realize this about social media too, and everybody. Like, and apply this to your lives, everybody. You know, always being the person showing what you're doing and being like, this is what I'm doing. And just because you see that, because people are so used to that instant gratification when they got something going on, they want to show everybody. Just because it doesn't fit into that normal perception that you have, it doesn't mean it's what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, sometimes it's cool to just, you know, be humble and laid back and watch everybody move. You know what I mean? And then you make your decision.
I
So,
hear that.
you know, that's kind of the world. Look, man, I've been doing this for way too long. You know, we got some ceiling breakers in this shit. You know what's up? Like it's from
Of
2000 and
course.
fucking 11. I've been doing this, like the ceiling breaking shit, from like the whole Drake and DNA shit to the cannabis shit to the Cassidy shit to the oxymoron shit and the movie with bodies and all that. Like people have to gradually understand how shit works, and they also have to realize something, that the pandemic fucking slowed everybody down. But
But we
you know,
move.
1 year loss is going to be 1 year gained, because at the end of the day, man, that shit was a power up session for a lot of people too. And I hope they did take it as time to build yourself and collect your thoughts on what you want to do, you know, and like, I know what the fuck I want to do. That's the best thing I could tell you, you know what I mean? And I got like all types of plans and visions and, you know, shit that nobody can fuck with. You know,
I
like,
like
but
that.
you know, I gotta stay working, and you know, I'll probably come back around and do a battle at some point. I mean, if that's what people want to know, you know, I did 4 battles last year at the end of the year, and they never even put them out.
Oh my God. Well, that's what most of the comments are
I did
saying.
them back to back.
Well, we need to see them.
What is the zone now? Like he's just everyone's a fighter in battle rap. Everyone's a blogger in battle rap, and everyone's a fighter.
Well,
I don't know.
apparently.
I thought it was one of the ones that didn't happen. I feel like me versus Clips was one of the ones that should have happened, type of.
I feel
Yeah,
like that. I feel like that.
it should have happened
Yeah.
because we are similar in some ways. He knows how to freestyle. He knows how to improvise. He'd be like emulating shit I do like 5, 10 battles before he does them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just, I'd be watching him do the same shit. Like, you know, I started smashing on people in the crowd for talking through my shit. He started doing the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're like
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I felt like it would have been a good battle because it's more evenly matched. When I battle dudes that just have bars and metaphors and just have more tailored street style, it's more opinionated. People will be like, "Oh, I lost," because they didn't hear what they wanted to hear. But I never lose those battles. I win on a different level. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say someone lost when I always move on to do bigger shit than these motherfuckers. Like, what is anybody talking about? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, for
people
real.
are still yet to break. What up? Like I'm serious. Like, people are yet to still break like the records I've set. You know what I mean? And so, like, you got to know, like, with that, like, being said, I just got to keep working to try to break my own shit, you know? And
Yeah.
it doesn't happen by just, you know, battling all the time and shit like that. You got to really strategize in this shit. And a lot of people that have taken time off to really calculate what they want to do have seen good results from it. And it's kind of the first time in my career where I'm doing that, where, dog, I battled
Yeah.
my whole life every single month, back to back, like literally for the past like 20 years. I've just slowed down in the past year or two. You know what I mean? Maybe 3. You know, I've slowed down a little bit. Now I've like really slowed down because I'm really trying to, you know, there's a lot going on, you know, and you got to constantly find how to break that mold. You know what I mean? That's why, you know, if it wasn't for this pandemic shit, I'd be over there with you motherfuckers.
I hear that. So, like, finally, before we go, because we're running out of time. So, is there any of the new guys? I don't know if you've like had your eyes on battle rap recently, if you've been watching anything. Any of the new guys who you think are really good, like you would maybe consider battling them in the future, or you
I
think
wouldn't
any got
consider
potential?
battling any new. I wouldn't consider battling any new guys because I respect them and because of how I feel about them. Like, at the end of the day, how I feel about vets now and new guys is I have a very clear understanding of where everybody stands. And people should stop taking these new dudes and being like, "Yo, bro, he's ready for you," or "You're supposed to battle this dude." And it, you got to understand that everybody has a certain like run in them. You know what I mean? And you got to see
Yeah.
people when they come out of that run and how long they're gonna last. And you got to really catch people when they're like more developed in their self and not in the beginning like that. And people constantly make those mistakes. They did it with Jonai, and I think it's just stupid. You ruin fucking talent like that. You boost people up to this pedestal that's non-existent, even though these guys are fire. But you go and you
Yeah.
put them up on this crazy ass pedestal with all this fucking pressure versus a person with a legacy to fall back on. When these people are literally gambling with everything. And it's cool and I respect it. Like, a new guy is really gambling because if he loses, he only got 3, 4 battles online or a tiny little fucking resume to fall back on, and that's not enough when you got to build yourself back up. For me, people like me and a lot of these guys, we could lose a battle and nobody would give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we have such an extensive fucking body of work to fall back on. We should be battling all those guys first, and when those things are all cleared out, those battles should happen in a strategic manner, and they're brought up in a ranking system and not this sloppy shit. You know what I mean? There has to be a real transition, not no fucking phone call. Like, "Yo, this guy is dope. You know, you're supposed to battle him because he's hot right now."
Yeah.
Everybody has their
Yeah, for
runs
real.
in them, and some people are not hot at certain times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to always catch a vet in his prime, but you could if you work it up the right way.
Yeah,
Because
for
you've
real.
seen what I did with Danny and what I did with Iron and all these guys. Like, it's just not even fucking fair. I'm rapping on a whole different fucking level, period. Period. And
Yeah,
all
that's a
respect to
fact.
everybody. And they're incredible, all of them. All my last opponents. What Solcon, he's always been incredible, but he just shit the bed against me. That's not my fucking problem. The shit that I said to him is out of this world. You know, so I could still come back, but I could also have a shitty battle. You know what I'm saying? It could happen.
Yeah,
And
for real.
when cats are just on the come up, when cats are just on the come up, they gotta be hot like that. You can't have a shitty battle. So just because they're having their run, which everybody has in them, bro, you'll go back and you'll see everybody, every single one of us. We have these periods where we're going on fucking absolute tears on everyone. It makes no sense to go and catch someone in the middle of their tear and put them up against a dude that's not really motivated as them. Like, it's not even a skill thing.
Yeah.
You're not that skilled. You're just motivated in a different period of time, and you're getting a battle in the wrong period of time. And if it goes wrong for you, you're finished. And if you win, suddenly the vet is washed up and all this shit. The whole thing is all fucking chaotic and out of control. The way the whole thing is presented to people, like when it's like a vet versus a new guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The fans have a lot to do with things as well, because the fans have a lot of say in what goes on in battle rap now. I think there's a lot of commentary from the fans on Twitter and, you know, all the socials and shit. I try not to read everything because a lot of it's negative, but yeah, the fans are...
It's an opinionated sport, of course.
Savage.
It's opinionated.
But yeah, it's coming up to 10 now, so we're about to sign off. But thanks for coming. It was a nice chat all the way from Tali.
Appreciate you too.
But we're going to talk more
anyway.
Yeah, no problem. You came back, so that's good. Most people would have been like, yeah, fuck it, my Wi-Fi's dead, not coming back. But yeah, thanks for coming through.
I got Big T is in here. You sure you want to sign out now? Shit,
Slim
Big
T. He's not Big T anymore though. He's lost hella weight. T. Well done for that.
That's my boy T right there.
Yeah, we love Slim Tuna, boy. We do.
That's my boy T. What up, T?
Yeah, I'll have to get him up as well. Definitely. I'm trying to do a group one of these, so I would like to have more than one of you at a time in this show. We can get a nice conversation popping. But we'll talk about that.
All right, she will let us know. Yeah, I'm sure Big T would have been down to come on right now, but you sound like you got to go.
Yeah, well, I don't actually, but where is he? Can I get him
T,
up
come
here?
on, man.
Let's
hop on, big dog. I got how much back?
Big T. Oh, there we go. I've sent him a request. He can come on.
Me and Big T got an amazing battle, man. We had a funny ass fucking battle, man.
Yeah, Big T's funny.
We had a good time, man.
His battle with Surf was the first time I saw him.
Yeah, that's OG shit. Like, I wanted to go back to those settings. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
You able to add him, or what happened?
Well, I added him. It says waiting for Big Tuna.
Young Shalak, where you at?
It says waiting, but he's not joining.
He's trying to get a good angle first. I got you.
It says Big Tuna is unable to join.
What? You can't do the 3 people thing? Oh, I think I think they stopped it or something.
No, you can do it. We did it last night. It still works.
Oh, all right.
But maybe he's not ready.
They said Majid Boo shot himself with his own chocolate move, man. Y'all remember? You know what's up.
Oh, yeah. He sent me a request.
I told cuz.
Here he comes.
No, I'm here, man. I'm here. I had to help one of my boys call. He was locked up, so I couldn't click over yet. How y'all doing?
Big T, what's happening?
Yeah. How you doing?
Wi-Fi all the way fucked up.
My boy Diz, what it is.
Oh, Diz's Wi-Fi is 30 in him right now.
Yeah. How you doing though? What y'all got going on?
Very good. Just over here chilling in London in the cold. The sun's out, but it's cold.
Yeah, I love the UK, man.
What up,
I can't wait to get back over there. My boy Diz, what up, baby? How you feeling?
This is nice. See, this is nice. I feel like it's a reunion. even though I'm not part of the reunion. Well, I am, but I'm not. But
Yeah,
you know
you
what I
are.
mean?
You put the reunion together, man. You put the reunion together. You
Yes,
just
I like this.
finished. Wi-Fi is this.
Yeah, the comments was balling for you to come in.
None of that.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going
Bro,
on?
this.
What's going on? What's going on, cunt? What's going on?
You're back, bro.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that. T,
Yeah.
you cannot do that. You're
I can't.
legit belling, bro. Oh my god, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Damn, is my shit still
I've been across the pond. I've been across the pond in the bits in South London, bro. Eating Coca-Cola,
yeah,
bro.
No Wi-Fi for me.
Coca-Cola sweet in the bits, bro.
In the bits, bro.
In the bits, South London, bro.
Oh my god.
You know I love the bits. I'm from the bits.
You from the bits, yeah?
Definitely from the bits.
Right. Well, you've been in the bits. Remember, you was in Brixton and that, like.
Yeah,
I
love the bits. Felt like home. Let me walk around the bits. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
Yeah, it felt good.
So when you're coming back to the bits, though, Big T, this is what we need to know.
Is the borders letting them up? Are we allowed to come over there yet?
I think we open back up in June.
In June, the summer. Okay, yeah, I'm coming back over this year. I can't miss energy over there. They show me so much love over there in the UK.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to book you for no loose chat, but we'll talk about that.
We can talk about that. We can definitely talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
Diz, we here?
Diz is back.
You might gotta put it on. Take the Wi-Fi off, because sometimes the LTE work better than the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You might have to turn your 5G on, mate.
Yeah, put your 5G on. Even though Diz probably don't fuck with 5G.
I don't. I'm working off of 4G. I'm still good though.
Oi, mate.
It says fight back, D. Fight back this with Wi-Fi killing you.
Oi. First time I heard oi was back there. And I was like, oi ain't nothing but yo backwards. Oi.
Yeah, but we don't do it with a Y. It's an I. It's O-I.
I know it's an I, but I'm just talking about how I pronounce, like, you know.
No, for real, it's oi.
Well, I guess it's just me and you here, so let's talk.
I guess so. So what are you saying to me, Big T? What's coming up for you?
What's coming up for me is I really don't got no picks. I'm ready to kill everybody. I got the energy for it. You know, I keep my pen and my pad close to me. I want all the smoke. You know, I'm not ducking no smoke. I'm ready for whoever think that they ready. You know, I'm a vet. I'm seasoned. I know exactly what I want to do in that ring. I have more energy. I didn't even sweat my last battle. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's about to get very crazy. It's about to be very, very crazy.
I like that. I want to see all the smoke.
Yeah,
for everyone.
I'm with the evil shit. I'm with the total opposite shit. I ain't lose this weight for nothing. I ain't lose. I lost this weight. I lost this weight to Dan's, love. I'm in fighting shape.
I hear that. So wait, I need to know about this now, because you was Big T and now you're Slim T. So
I'm still Big T. I'm still Big T, man. I carried the soul of the big guy so long. It's like, you know, it's like I see a big guy and I feel like pain. I know how to talk to him. Like, you know, people look at big guys and they get intimidated to them. I know to walk up to them and be like, what's up, big fella? How you doing? You got to come out like, hey, man, how you doing, man? He might be tired. He might be, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't drop the big just yet.
I hear that. So anyone in the UK that you've seen recently that you think?
I haven't seen. I didn't know the UK battle scene was still kind of going on like that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
we're doing stuff right now.
Y'all still kicking up dust over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who do I got to look forward to?
Well, we've got a few names ringing right now. So there's some new youngsters from No Loose Chat. There's Tech
No loose
and
shit.
YD and Rivers and
Mm-hmm.
Templar Surfer. Then there's
Oh.
Crash. Crash is in the chat now.
Mm-hmm.
That's FT Dog
Salute
UK.
Crash. Salute them guys. What type
Yeah.
of what could you make they style as? Like, you know, are these a breath of fresh air UK guys? Like okay, like they watched for a while and now they got their own little style and all that. I got something to look forward to. 'Cause I love
Yep.
battling different styles. Like I'm not a person that just I've been battling so many different people. When I see a unique style, that's who I go after. Like, oh, let me see what my martial arts verse. Let me see what my style do against them. You know. What do you think? Are
Well,
they more like rapid punches or are they more? You know.
there's a few like
Okay.
punches, but then there are the mixed bag of others.
Yeah, the bag of tricks.
Yeah. So,
You know,
and there's
I
a
was
guy that I like.
don't flop. It wasn't really too many punches.
Yeah, no.
Gemini was new. He had like a set base of punchlines, but still Gemini knew how to rap. He was more of a
Yes.
rapper. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
like that, is it more like Gemini style or is it more like people like Soul? Like, you
No,
know.
it is the ones that I mentioned is more like Gemini, more like okay, if I was to compare it to a league where you're from, it would be more like We Go Hard.
Okay, so these guys, so they basically talking that shit. They basically
Yes.
still hungry, still hungry.
Basically.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, you have a guy that I really like at the moment called Georgie Roots, who is from a league called Beast Anglia. And they had an event today, actually. A couple of our guys went to that. And then you've got Briggsy and Shotty Horror's League Premier Battles. So they've
Shotty
got...
Horror. I like Shotty Horror, man. You know, of course I want to battle Shorty Horror when he comes around. But you know, he get the going away. You know, Shotty Horror is the most Americanist battler we got in the UK. You know what I'm saying? he moved like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I like him, man. I'm gonna go out there and work out with him, man. He trained very hard. They're intense trainers.
Yeah.
So I like working out with guys that's like intense. So you know what I mean? Bring back my workouts back home, you know. So
yeah. And the comments are mentioning Tali as well. And Tali is actually one of the owners of No Loose Chat with me and Snoop. So yeah, and Tali's
I think I heard of a Tali. Has Tali been for a while? Have you been around battled on Don't Flop?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard of Tali. I'm familiar, man. I've been coming to the UK for a long time. They know Mr. Bublaka. They were like, Mr. Bublaka.
That's a fact. They do know you for that. But yeah, you got anything? What's going on?
Right now, I want everybody from the UK to go on all streaming platforms and download my album, Qurantuna.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
Right now, download that. Hey, it's fire. It's heat. Like, you know, you could tell I've been working out.
What's it called?
Qurantuna.
Qurantuna.
Like quarantine.
Yeah, Qurantuna. I get it. Everyone go and stream that right now. Go and download it. Go and stream it. Go and do all of that good stuff. I'm gonna do it when I get off of here. So
thank you, love. It's fast paced energy, crazy rhymes. You know, people say they work out to it. The hood love it. I'm getting, you know, the bits love it. The bits love it.
the ends love it. Yeah.
It's hard to get the bits to love it. Once the bits love it, I know it's a goal. The kids love it. So hey. Yeah, let's get to it. Exactly how that spelled. He spelled it right.
Qurantuna. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and you know, other than that, I got people talking in some battles. I might make me a night of events appearance. I can't say against who. You know, like I said, I'm not ducking nobody, man. These new guys, I've been feeling like the quarantine been letting these guys feel like they're stars because we sat back a while and they think that they built up their fan base enough, and now it's back our time, you know, the Titans. You know, it's back time for the Titans to take over and flatten the game back out. You know what I'm saying? And me being one of the originals, I'm back around, you know, in great shape, lyrically, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. You know what I mean? We getting all the board.
I hear
all
that.
The ladies, all the ladies, all the leads, man.
All right. Well, be looking out for message from myself,
I
because
will.
there's a conversation that needs to be had.
Let's have it. Let's have the convo.
Definitely. But thank you for coming on. I'm gonna
I just
sign
came
out
on
now.
just random, and I'm glad I came. I was gonna go live today, like just to stay in my bag, because I feel like going live more, and this just happened to be a perfect situation. So, I appreciate you. I very much do.
I appreciate you. Thank you for coming.
I love. What time is it over there?
It is now 6 minutes past 10 in the evening.
So y'all late. Y'all late in y'all day. All right.
Yeah.
I'm about to get my day started. So.
Well, have a good one.
See y'all.
Take care.
Love.
Lord, people. That's it. That's all I've got for you today. Go and get Big T's album. It's called Qurantuna on all good streaming platforms. Go get that. I'm finished. I am Pariz. This is Top Spitter HQ. Follow me at The Flyers Pariz. I also have another show called The Tea and Crumpet Show with my girls, Jay Thinks and London Jen. Follow both of them. Follow The Tea and Crumpet Show. Shouts out to the sponsors, Top Notch Clothing and Ultimate Works. Shouts out to Nikita. Shouts out to Pages, the man behind the plan. And I'm out.
Top contender.